that you were facing when you first graduated from university?
Knowing that if I wanted to get a job in TV, in the media, I had to be really flexible to be available for any work that came up, and sort of all my family and friends were saying get a shop job or be a waiter and stuff like that, and I just had to convince them that that was a really bad idea and live on the breadline for a bit just to make sure that I could take the jobs I needed when they came along.
And now, of course, you've managed to make yourself a very successful freelancer, and I've seen your schedule and you're fully booked for the next few months, and it's very, very impressive. How did that all come together? Was it all at once? Or?
No, well, it's got its ups and downs. So I was freelance when I came out of university. I registered as self-employed straight away. I think my first job actually came through, I was in the Drama Society, and it was a producer for a company in Cardiff was coming to film a possible pilot episode about some students taking place at the Edinburgh Fringe, and she needed someone to hold the boom mic, so I sort of, I'll do it. I did that, and then we got on and she got my phone number and then gave me some runner work.
Now, your show reel in itself, there's lots of footage of you where I can see that you've definitely gone out on your own doing it. Tell us about how you built your portfolio in that sense.
You've got to be interested in what you want to film, particularly if it's documentary style stuff that you want to do. I've always been really interested in the outdoors and the environment and wildlife and stuff like that, and you just get out there and film it. Get yourself a camera, even if it's a disposable Kodak, and just take pictures, or borrow your mum's video camera and little handy cam and take some shaky footage and edit it together on iMovie and whatever. Producers aren't looking for quality. They know that you're students and they know that you're not at a professional standard yet necessarily. They're just looking that you know what you're doing, that you've got the drive to go out there and do it.
You've got an upcoming shoot to Madagascar. How's that going, and are you excited about that?
Actually, 2 weeks tomorrow, I fly out to Madagascar, and I'm spending a month in the rainforest in Madagascar for a company called Silverback Films, who they're run by the ex-head of the BBC Natural History Unit. So it's a big new BBC wildlife series. It's quite sort of landmark actually, because it's the first one. It's the first BBC One flagship wildlife series that's been produced outside of the BBC themselves. On this shoot, I can't really go into what we're filming. I get a slap around the face if I give away the storyline. It's about predators and prey, but then later in the year, it looks like I'm hopefully going to be working on what is essentially Series 2 of Planet Earth, and I'll be working on the mountains episode a lot because of my climbing and my mountaineering. It's really useful to have those kind of extra skills and stuff.
If you could sum up with one line, one final sentence for advice for all the graduates that are going to be coming through those doors in July, what would you say to them?
If I was giving someone advice, it's just ask. You've got to strike a balance between being sort of persistent yet not annoying to people, but you don't get if you don't ask, and it's true.
So Ryan, thank you so much for coming with us today, and we've really enjoyed talking to you, and thanks for all your advice.